Okay, so hello and welcome to yet another Gaming Masters video. So today I'm going to be covering the top games to be looking out for at E3 2016. E3 is just around the corner, so there's loads of stuff that we can be looking out for. And there are loads of awesome titles that I think you should be definitely keeping a little bit of a lookout for during the show. These titles have already been announced in most cases, I believe apart from one, so do bear that in mind. These are pre-E3 titles that I think you should be looking out for that are highly rumoured or already announced. So the first title I'm going to cover, if you recognise the gameplay in the background that's been running for the past minute or so, you'll recognise is No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky is a space exploration game that is going to be released on the PS4 and PC in August. It was recently delayed from a June release date. It's the second title by Hello Games and has a former PlayStation exclusivity deal for the consoles, and seems to be really interesting. It's procedurally generated, meaning a huge number of mathematical sums is what's created the game, coded by developers. It's not been every single 8 quintillion planets, yes, that's 8 quintillion planets developed by these developers. It's a whole array of different numbers which have been put together, hard-coded, resulting in different algorithms, different combinations, which has generated all of these different planets that you can go and explore. There's loads of content in this game. I'm really looking forward to it, and I can't wait to be playing No Man's Sky really soon. Moving on to the second title that I think you should be looking out for at E3 2016, we're going to be talking about For Honor. For Honor is a title developed by Ubisoft. It is a sword melee fighting combat game. It's very medieval. You're going to be using swords, you're going to be using shields. There's going to be different game modes, different amounts of opponents, etc. It looks really good fun. It's a very untouched genre for developers to go into the AAA. There are a few titles which are indie and things like that which have tried to touch it. However, not many AAA developers have attempted this kind of like approach to a melee kind of like combat game. It definitely looks very interesting, and I can't wait to have more information regarding this title, as we don't have particularly much at this moment in time. Moving on to the third title in this list, we're going to be talking about Ghost Recon Wildlands. Now, this is another title developed by Ubisoft, and we haven't got a huge amount of information regarding this one either. Both of these titles are supposedly going to be released this year, FY 2017. However, this one is a open world title based in the Ghost Recon franchise of Tom Clancy, and you're going to be exploring parts of Bolivia where a drug cartel is being run, trying to extract a huge amount of cannabis and other related drugs, and it's become attention has been captured by the United States government. So the US government have decided to send out a task force to try and obliterate the threat that is possibly being caused to the US and protecting its citizens and trying to eradicate the use of drugs. So it definitely looks very interesting. It's the first open world title in the franchise, so hopefully it will be really good fun, and we'll also have some more information, possibly a release date during E3 2016, which is just under 10 days away. So moving on to the next title that I'm going to be covering in this video. This is the fourth title that I'm going to be covering, Battlefield 1. Battlefield 1 looks really interesting. It's the first title that we've had released since Battlefield Hardline, which was March of 2015, so it's been quite a while since we've had a title in the franchise. We've also not had a true Battlefield title for almost 3 years now, since Battlefield 4 in 2013. So it's been quite a while. It's World War I focused and seems to be having a beautiful upgraded engine. Xbox One, PC, PS4, it's going to be really good fun. 64 players, so 32 vs 32. Loads of awesome melee combat, a hugely detailed storyline which is really going to help people engage with the players, and loads of other awesome content will be coming to Battlefield 1 this October. I'm going to be getting my hands on it at E3 this year, so if I'm allowed to, I'll provide any feedback that I have regarding this title in an upcoming video. And if I manage to get any gameplay, I will try to. I can't guarantee anything though. Moving on to the final title that I'm really looking forward to this year. Now this title isn't actually confirmed, it's purely speculation and rumours at the moment. However, I really hope Forza Horizon 3 is real. This is an open world racing game franchise that Microsoft have been making for the past few years on the Xbox platforms. Now, it's rumoured that this is going to be released and based in Australia, so that would definitely be an interesting concept and variation in comparison to the previous title, which was based in Europe. So I'd like to give this a try, and hopefully it has a huge variety of content. I'm not particularly interested in the track racing titles, however open world racing games I really do enjoy, so hopefully this is true. If you do have any games that I've not covered in this video but you think are worth a mention, or are there any games that you have seen at E3, if it's been E3 and you want to give it a mention, have a discussion about it, don't forget to contact us on social media or in the comments. We're always looking out for the comments and social media to engage with people that watch our videos. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, follow, and of course as always subscribe. It's very much appreciated. We will be seeing you in the next video releasing tomorrow at 5 PM, so don't forget to check that out too.